Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Tomiyasu. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Rijkaard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Melbourne City disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gullit. That's good play. Interesting ball. Maradona. It's a goal kick. Pirlo. Maradona. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rijkaard. Now Pirlo. Ronaldinho, looking for the run. Goalkeeper's ball. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wan-Bissaka, Iniesta, and it's Vieira. Messi, he's a sharp little ball here, and the shot! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pirlo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution on the field, number 6, Pirlo.
There's the start of the second half.
To replace him is
Melbourne City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's in! Shot a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has...
And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Roberto Baggio.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, good read. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a good run down the right. Gets to show off his quick feet. Araujo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Melbourne City perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that is a nice touch. Wan-Bissaka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram does really well there, strong defending. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho gets across and deals with it. Always onto this. And he's onside. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Gullit. Number 18. Ronaldinho.
Araujo.
Number 22.
Pass has been well intercepted. He is through here.
Number 9. Ribery.
But it goes.
Number 20.
Nice touch.
Number 23. Baggio. Number 11. Nedved.
Baggio, who does have an assist to his name. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He could be in here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Roberto Baggio. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona into the last 5 minutes. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Baggio. Ernest. Roberto Baggio.
There will be
And now the breakaway.
time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Maradona. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Well, they could break here. Pass somewhat off target. Melbourne City appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. No, it's not getting there. Zakaria. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rijkaard is there to clear. Thuram.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Melbourne City with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Baggio getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zakaria. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Zakaria. Maradona. Oh, it's Owen. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's a superb pass. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Melbourne City draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Melbourne City can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Cruyff. Goes down, but nothing given. Now he's off and running. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rafael Leao. Zakaria cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Zakaria. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just 1 goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Melbourne City head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Melbourne City carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away. And he's there to belt it away. And that has put paid to that. Ronaldinho. And it's Pirlo. Owen. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
Melbourne City have their second corner now.
Number 20, Owen.
They've played it short.
18, Ronaldinho. Number 22, Maradona.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
10, Mbappe.
And the counter is on.
Gullit. Number 23, Baggio.
And that interception was most necessary. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Gullit. Ernest. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Mbappe! That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, look, shapes to shoot! It's in!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Melbourne City are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Messi. Owen. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's intervened well there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Owen. Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aims beyond the defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Takes on his marker. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There will be a throw-in. Gullit is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Pirlo. It's Pirlo! It's anyone's ball now. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Messi. Oh, good read.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Gullit. Oh, no joy this time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Nice bit of trickery. Maradona. Oh, that's neat. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's Pirlo. Maradona. And he's gone backward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that looks a decent ball. Melbourne City have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the runner. Vieira. Melbourne City leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And Maradona. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo. Aims beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Thuram. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Messi. He has found a way through. And that's been intercepted. Messi herring after the ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Now it's some Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Gullit. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Gullit. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Here's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Maradona! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Melbourne City grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
Mbappe!
Mbappe really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Pirlo. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Melbourne City ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Thuram. And Araujo. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. Now Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. Gullit. Vieira. Now what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe, Neymar, and they can counter here. Fiddles it through, and he's straight offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Mbappe, number 15, Gullit, number 9.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Number 2,
the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Number 23.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
11,
Xavi.
Number 17,
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
Xavi. The attendance in this match was 71,550.
Vieira. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Vieira. Rafael Leao. Over to the left, back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Xavi. Oh, important interception. Distributed tidily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Thuram. And it's Owen. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And it's played forward.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Owen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Thuram. Roberto Baggio. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Melbourne City have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, played right into his real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control. That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Interesting ball. He's played him through. And there goes the final whistle. Melbourne City really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Thuram makes the interception. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the ball's gone astray. And here's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe. Pirlo. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a key interception. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, a delicate chip through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength.
And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pirlo, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. It's Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Foot in. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi has found the net here, of course. Tomiyasu. Maradona. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. So much time and space here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Melbourne City were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been cut short. The ball has bounced loose now. Now this could be a chance. That is lovely. Pirlo, and he's onside. And through to the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka. Araujo. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Time and again they are repelled.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Nedved. Pirlo. Now Ronaldinho. Gullit. Melbourne City finding their passes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
550.
And he was quick to react. Gets a good foot in there. Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. Oh, good read. Araujo. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Melbourne City can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Araujo. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. He is through here.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
9,
Looking for options for movement.
Number 80. Ronaldinho. Number
And it's been
2.
given. He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Melbourne City get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's played him through. So nearly the perfect ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Maradona. Rafael Leao. Oh, super ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Owen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Nedved.
Melbourne City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's been cut out, well played. Check sends that a long way.
There will be one minute
Rafael
added
Leao.
time.
Just eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And here's Ribéry. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking for the run-up. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good read. Pullet. Picked up, and Ribéry! In he goes again! Pass somewhat off target. Melbourne City yet to have an attempt on goal. Change of plan here, perhaps. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now the breakaway. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe, Ronaldinho. He's got away. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. And here's Messi. And here's Hullet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hullet taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
That was travelling.
There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Iniesta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Hullet. Nedved. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi. And it's Pirlo. And he was alert to it. And Iniesta. Ribéry. Vieira. Oh, strongly challenged there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Araujo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tomiyasu. And Araujo. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Nesta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted. And that pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Hello, attendees. This is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff? Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rijkaard. Melbourne City finding their passes. Nedved. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Back into the middle, nicely spread. Interesting ball. Iniesta. Vieira. Iniesta. Rafael Leao. Now it's... And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Number 17, Rafael Leao.
Zakaria.
Number 19, Owen.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
9,
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Melbourne City still this single goal behind. Roberto Baggio. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Melbourne City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Baggio with a real chance here. Roberto Baggio! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Thuram. Now he's off and running. No way through there. And here's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good ball. And that's been... Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Melbourne City really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Could quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And Araujo. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance! And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Melbourne City are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. And it's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rummenigge, and he's found the... There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. Melbourne City can counter promptly here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nedved is making a foray down the right. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary. Nedved. Rafael Leao.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Wedding anniversary today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.